Hello everybody, this is Robius5991 here with the OnlineKnights, bringing you another Halo 4 4-trap showcase. So as some of you guys may be able to see, this is Star Wars Jabba's Palace. It is accompanied with Gametypes Star Wars Battlefront 2, and it has been co-forged by myself and Luthri. Anyways, I just had to put that in there for the hell of it. So as you guys can see, this is another Star Wars Battlefront 2 remake of ours. It is built on the canvas of erosion. This was a particularly tricky one to do just because of the odd shaping of the map. But overall, the final product brings a really fun gameplay experience that I think you guys are going to enjoy, and something that's really just different than all the other maps, I've got to say. So let's start our little overall overview of this map up here. So you can see the first base is right here, and as you may have noticed, we've changed the setups here. So the command posts are actually kind of this glowing beam with a mini looking Death Star or something in the center that actually resembles a little bit more the command post that you would see in Battlefront 2. Right there you had that kind of closed gate where you would enter Jabba's palace. In the back of this room were just a few computers and this cool curved, I don't know, some kind of beam up top. As we walk our way down here through this tunnel, this is going to lead into the palace room itself. You're going to see Jabba over there in the distance with all the fighting going on. So this is our Jabba the Hutt, the best we could do him, with a Shmeef Princess Leia as his prisoner there, chained up with her golden bikini and all. That was just a little Easter egg that we thought we would throw in. So there's that staircase we initially came down earlier. There's another command post right in front of Jabba. And as you can see here, this is the palace. And in the very back here, we have yet again another Easter egg. This is Han Solo Shmeef stuck in carbonite on the wall of Jabba's palace. So as you can see here, there's a pallet in front of Jabba which just got broken from below, so it can be broken from above or below, and it leads to the Rancor Pit, which is pretty awesome. So instead of a Rancor, we have a Mantis, which acts pretty well. It cannot fire outside of its pit, so it's basically isolated to this area. It's pretty much just as a cool way of controlling the pit, which acts as a good access point to the lower floor if you don't want to take one of the two other routes. So definitely the Mantis plays a fun element in the gameplay, and right here is the exit to its pit, or the Rancor Pit I should say. So here's an example of me using the pit as a quick way to drop down a floor. Your shields do get dropped, but you will not die. Unfortunately, I got ambushed here, but when I can come down here, this gives me access to the two command posts on the left and the one on the right when you come down here. So you're going to notice I'm going to be heading towards the left one, I believe, right here, which is Bravo. I'm going to elaborate on this area in a little bit, but you can see this is the Sunken floored command post, and it is not too far off from Alpha, which is just up these ramps. Unfortunately, I didn't quite make it there, so right here we're at the same area where the video started off, except this time we're going to go backwards. So this leads us down this double ramped section. You've got a few crates in the side, and this is going to lead us down another ramp here to this room, which was the prisoner cell. This is one of the areas where you have the Gamorrean guards come in, and what's a fun aspect about this map is on two areas where the Gamorrean guards would spawn in, we have thrown in the occasional hammer as an ordnance drop, so that really changes up gameplay in a way we have yet to see in the Battlefront game. Our remakes, I should say, and it definitely makes for a fun twist to the traditional gameplay. Anyways, here we are at the Sunken command post that I was talking about earlier. As you can see, once again, we have Lex's awesome idea of that, you know, just holographic command post rather than the post coming out of the ground with a terminal, and that definitely gives it a really, you know, reminiscent aspect from Battlefront 2. So as we work our way up these ramps, we will be reaching the final command post with another little Easter egg, that droid Shmeef, in this case, getting tortured. I don't know if you guys remember, but when you were in this room, he would get pulled up on this little torture device and he'd be screaming, so we thought that'd be a fun little Easter egg to bring back in the form of a Shmeef, I suppose. So once again, here's a little bit of gameplay. There's a lot of, you know, running around to the command post. There's not too much camping at the bases. We managed to keep that element that you usually see in our Battlefront maps. So here's the Shmeef getting tortured there, and you got a big switch on the machine there that you would pull and it would stretch him. Anyways, as we progress our way back here, you can see this is the back and forth staircase, which actually leads back up to Jabba's palace. So this connects the A command post up to Jabba. So by going up this winding staircase, which in itself acts as a bit of a choke point, but that's where the Rancor Pit comes into play. And it leads us right back up here to Jabba, where you have his little food table in the back there, and the Hutt himself. So right here we had to show this rather quickly. This is Jabba the Derp. This is how he originally looked like. So I'm just showing this to you in Forge. He had a weirdly proportioned head, these odd, I don't know, stringy arms and silly eyes. There was another anime version that we came up with at one point, but unfortunately I lost that file. So although I am happy with the final version. Anyways, we had a lot of lobbies to run this. These are the only ones that I managed to save, so thank you to everybody who participated to help us test this, whether your name is here or not. Lex is actually a member of the MK25 Forgers clan, and he was my co-forger in this project, so he's a member of that channel, and they do all kinds of cool Halo stuff, so I'm going to link them right here. Definitely go check them out if you haven't already. This has been Robius5991 here with OnlineKnights. If you guys want to submit your own maps to us, please check the video entitled The Honorary Knight System. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and look forward to the next Star Wars map because there will be more coming in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.
Base